Hello, my name is Dennis Young. I've been a academic faculty member for about 40 years, and my main interest is in the study of nonprofit organizations. In particular, how nonprofit organizations are managed and the economics of nonprofit organizations. One of the things that practitioners are heavily concerned with and ask a lot is, well, where should the resources come from? Sometimes they say money, sometimes they say income, but the basic question is how best to develop the resource base with which to offer address the mission of their organization in the best possible way. And that turns out to be a fairly complex question, and for a couple of reasons. For one thing, nonprofits are somewhat unique in the sense that they can draw on many quite different sources of income. Really different from businesses and government agencies in that sense. And if you look at the first slide that we're going to put up here, it will show you for the main part of the nonprofit sector, the charitable 501c3s in the United States that are above a certain size, what the major sources of income are, and that includes income from earnings in the marketplace, income from gifts and donations, philanthropy, small givers, institutions, income from government in the form of contracts and grants and the like, income from corporate sponsorships, other kinds of sponsorships, and what doesn't show on those particular numbers, because it's a hard information to collect, is all of the in-kind support that nonprofits get through volunteering, for example, and through gifts, in-kind gifts that can take a variety of forms, from used cars to excess surplus medical supplies. So that makes it complicated in one sense. The second level of complication is that there is no one single mix that is best for any given nonprofit organizations. I wish there were. It'd be nice to be able to give a simple answer to nonprofits that you just take a certain proportion of each of these sources and you're good to go. That is not the case, and in fact, nonprofits are extremely diverse in the mixes of these different kinds of income that they use. If you take a look at this next slide, it will show you in a rough sort of way how that works out, that if you just simply divide nonprofits by their fields of service into things like human services and health and arts and so forth, you find very different mixes and very different levels of reliance on particular sources. So the question really is, well, what do I do now? And where should the money come from? And how do I figure out which of these, what combination of all the possible sources of income can best support my organization? Thank you.